everyone, and welcome to your second royal reading of today here at MadWorldTarot. And it's not quite the journey that I was intending to go on today, because the Harry story kind of elbowed its way into my consciousness. As he, well, I was going to say just like he was elbowing his way into that lineup for the photo in Nigeria. He didn't succeed there, but he did succeed with me today energetically. So I did that reading, so it's thrown me a little bit off course. So this reading that I'm doing now is going to be my first reading, and I was going to follow up looking at the Summer of Love, but that will have to wait. Our promised Summer of Love from Meghan Markle, or with Meghan Markle. I have a new tarot deck on the table today. It is called the Soulless Tarot, and I'm getting to know it. Just tried it out, and it seems to read well, so we'll see where we go with it. Little 5-card reading. I'm going to be looking at the story. It's a Tom Quinn story. Tom Quinn seems to have become the new mouthpiece for Meghan Markle, and he says that Meghan was in tears when her brand launched, American Riviera Orchard, and her new jam was mocked as being expensive and nothing special. He carries on to say that she feels that people are unfairly picking on her. She can't understand why they don't admire her work. What work? We would all cry immediately. What work exactly? Tom Quinn. Meghan is especially sensitive about criticism of her luxury lifestyle in the United States. From her point of view, this is something to be admired, not criticized. So we're going to have a look at this. As I say, it was going to be the warm-up reading, but we're going to look where the tears. Did she really expect people to faint with joy when she announced her brand and her sent out those 10 jars of strawberry jam with the labels peeling off, the rather watery, rather stringy, rather strange looking strawberry jam that nobody could actually bring themselves to eat? And then we're going to ask about this luxury lifestyle we should all be admiring so much. The most important thing I want to know today is the outcome, because we're matchy-matchy with Harry today. We're looking really at mental states. Is she okay? Is she going to be okay? We're asking that question. Or are things heading towards a bit of a crack-up? One more shuffle. 5-card reading with this new tarot deck. It's a very pretty tarot deck, although it's a dark tarot deck, I have to say. And of course it is just tarot for fun and entertainment, or my opinion, or speculation, just reading energy, and disclaimer in the box below. And let's see how she's doing. Tears, expectations, the luxury lifestyle that we should all be cooing over. We have the 6 of Wands. That's the victory card. That's the ego card. That's the narcissist card. The Soulless Tarot has given that to us as our underlying energy. And by Soulless Tarot, I'm not insinuating anything at all. Just have to clarify that. 6 of Wands is victory and triumph, and a bit of boasting it can be as well. And she wants to be victorious. She wants to be admired. She wants us all to envy that luxury lifestyle that she is allegedly living in Montecito. I beg to differ. I don't think she's really living a luxury lifestyle. She might be compared with where she was in life, but I think the real luxury lifestyle was back in the UK. Mixing with the real royalty and not just Hollywood royalty. That's my opinion. And of course, this is all just my opinion. So, a brief pause to cough. One day it will be gone. Or I might be gone. You never know. The situation we're dealing with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Interesting, because it came up with the Prince Harry in the previous reading. The Ace of Wands is of course about vitality, creativity, inspiration when it's upright, dynamic leadership. Follow me, I have such a brilliant idea and I'm so creative and I'm so inspiring, but it's in reverse, a big giant flop. American Riviera Orchard was a big giant flop. It got a lot of hate, it got a lot of mockery, it got a lot of criticism and abuse, and there it is. She wants the admiration, she got the big no. We're not falling for this. We're going to be persuaded in the coming months that we're quite wrong, and we're all going to fall madly, hopelessly in love with Meghan Markle and American Riviera Orchard. Apparently, the summer of love, but at the moment, it's all rather unfortunate. So were there tears when she had to read the mockery in various, we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. That's tears. It is upset. They don't love me. The Knight of Cups comes to woo and whisper in your ear and tell you how he adores you. He really, really does. Trust me, the Knight of Cups whispers. Trust me. But it's in reverse. So, no love. The things that she was hearing were things she did not expect to hear, quite clearly, and were upsetting even. Don't love you. So let's ask about her expectations, because I have just said the word and this is the card that I have designated. Queen of Cups, the card of love, the woman to be admired, adored, fawned over, making those connections, being relatable, that everybody was going to just love. There she is. And finally we're seeing the softer persona, this relatable persona in her kitchen, in her ball gown, as one often is in one's kitchen, floating around down those long, gloomy, I was going to say alleyways, but you don't generally have an alleyway in your house. Perhaps in Montecito you do, in a certain mansion, mudslide mansion. But she wanted to be adored. She wanted everybody to love her. Tell us about this luxury lifestyle we're supposed to be so admiring of, and perhaps even jealous of. What's going on with that? And we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. What did I say about not believing it? The Five of Pentacles is the card of poverty. Illness and poverty and exile, banishment, being left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles. It is in reverse. She's trying to persuade us of something that isn't true, in my opinion. The card is in reverse because she is wishing us to believe that it's the opposite of the Five of Pentacles, that she's really in Ten of Pentacles energy, that she floats around all day in designer clothes, and her life is one of luxury and ease. Five of Pentacles in reverse? No, it's not. And let me race to the end of this reading so I can go and cough some more. How's it going to be going for her in the next few months? Is she going to be on the up and up, or on the down, down, down? Ooh, we have death. The death card. Something is going to end badly. I would say that that's American Riviera Orchard. Arrow, as people call it. I call it broken arrow. Yeah, bad ending. Could be the end of Netflix, could be the end of WME. People think that WME have already ended, gone their merry way, left her to it with her new PR people that she's just appointed, the one in the US and the one in the UK, who are working very hard to seed these stories in the press about how magnificent things are back in Montecito. But death tells me, as a tarot reader, that things are going to end badly, and that would be the brand, the deals, Netflix, Spotify has ended, Lemonada has been put in, what's the word, moratorium on that, sort of mothballed. What else is left? Well, she's got the Commonwealth to visit, but apparently word has gone out to all the Commonwealth nations not to roll out the red carpet, not to have state dinners, not to allow them sing national anthems and all the rest of it. We'll have a look at that eventually. Doesn't bode well. Death card. Endings. Having to let go of something. I'm asking about her own state of mind, really. That's difficult energy. That's root and branch transformation. Pluto, come to visit. Ouch. That's your reading. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.